So, plan of action today is to pretty much, well, first off I need to kind of like figure out where we got up to. I think we just started the skill no, we finished the skill generators last stream. I think, I can't remember. Anyway, let's have a look. I think, actually no, at the end of last stream, I left the game running a little bit by mistake, so I think when I actually ended up exiting out of the game, there is a slight discrepancy in progress from like the end of last stream to this. But there's not going to be that much. Like, for instance, I know the iguanas had just finished attacking us, so they've now like kind of been hauled out. I mean, there's still like iguanas everywhere and stuff like that. Quest available, fugitive lair. Okay, let's have a look. The chief of the Grey Tree People has sent an urgent message. Apparently androids based in a near camp have been raiding... we don't care. We're not saving those pesky humans. We're not saving those pesky humans. So, we don't care about that one. I am tempted to go and take a look at this today, or at least try and push for that. But in order for us to do this, first off, I need to like kind of mark out what each of our androids are going to be capable of doing. Now we've got Discount here, which is incapable of violence. So I'm tempted to put his medical right up and his intellectual right up. He's already got social right up, so then that just means that he can do a lot of things. So actually, I think Discount will be the first one to get skill points today. How many? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, Animal, how's it going? We're building a 6th. Okay, so I can't remember how this works. Oh, we're already connected to the sky. I need to make sure that we're not all connected, like nobody's actually connected. So the way I think this works, so if we've got 350 skill points, if we take Discount, for example, we connect to the Sky Mind, we hit the skills point, and for this android, you need 300 skill points generated by your servers to generate 1 available point. So like I said, we're going to have him... Actually, can I create... Oh, you need 4 points. You need 4 points in order to put passions on. Okay, so that's going to get expensive quick. We're going to need quite a lot of these skill points then, these computers. It's a good job I built a big room for it. Yeah, hey Animal, how's it going? We've also got hacking and stuff. In fact, I think as we grow, we're probably going to have like bigger rooms dedicated to this, but they've all got to be frozen. So I think eventually what I might do, I might expand this out, and this will become also computer room. And this, which I thought was part of a quest. NASA wants to convert Pad 40 launching crew Dragon because they're worried about Starship damaging Falcon 9's architecture. They want to convert Pad 40 to Crew Dragon. Interesting. Well, that's a long-term goal. Oh, that village is so tantalizingly close. Okay, let's just have a look at who has what. I think Ari still needs a name, by the way, chat. Yeah, Ari still needs a name. So, for anyone who wants to suggest a name for Ari, buy a ticket, and I will do a raffle in... do you know what? I'm gonna set a timer on my phone, and I'll say half an hour. And if nobody has suggested a name in half an hour, I'll randomly pull someone who's in the stream, and you can have it. So we'll say half an hour, okay? And this is where I awkwardly forget that I've set the timer. No. There we go. This is where I awkwardly forget I've set the timer, and then in like half an hour's time I'll be like, ah, what the fuck? Who's that with the follow? Integral Directorate? Is that right? Thanks for the follow, my dude. I appreciate it. So yeah, I think the plan of action today, I want to build at least one of these into a tier 3 android, and I think I'm going to take a vote on who's going to get the upgrade, whether it's Doxafato, Scuttlebutt, Ari, which is the newest colonist, or Discount. Now, before we do that, we need to kind of like... Mr. Dickens von Anus. I don't think that will fit into the... what's it? But I will put that onto the list, sure. Might just have to be Mr. Dickens, so... yeah, hey Directorate, how's it going, my dude? Welcome in. So yeah, that's gonna be the plan. So I'll have to kind of like decide what skill points we're gonna put into these, and then we will get a tier 3 body for one of these 4. Janice is not eligible for a tier 4 body. Well, I guess she is. The thing is what I didn't appreciate for Janice is that Janice is going to take quite a lot of skill points, right? So you need 500 skill points to just change one of these, and 5 points to increase their passion. So, but Janice does have 18 out of 20 on crafting, which is insane. I'll tell you what, actually, I am going to increase Janice's shooting stats. Just out of that. Just for the time being, just to keep us going. But yeah, today we're going to be kind of like figuring out... Actually, yeah, Janice's shooting needs increasing, so... What mods are you playing with? I've only got a handful of mods. The one that is most prominent is Android tiers. So that gives us different tiered androids. I've also got other quality of life things. Where are you even taking that, Discount? Apparently all the way out here. Okay, whatever. Also other quality of life stuff. Now wait, hold on a second. What am I doing? In fact, Discount, you can't. Ari, come and equip Molotovs. Actually, no. Clear prioritize work. I'm gonna do it with Womble. Screw it. Womble's just faster. Yeah, so we've got a bunch of different mods out here. Yeah. I can't remember them all off the top of my head, though. But, yeah, a few quality of life ones, but the main one is Android tiers. I think I've got expanded vanilla quests. Something vanilla expanded, so I think it's like the quests or something that I've got on, because I was getting bored of standard Rimworld quests popping up. Can I burn these corpses without Womble seeing them? There we go. Perfect. I mean, that's gonna set fire to everything, but that's fine. Also, really good news for SLS. WDR is complete, so that means they're going to roll SLS back, and then they're going to get it ready for launch. Yeah, but it had the whatchamacallit problem. Please set fire to those corpses here as well. Don't make me come back out. Although that being said, they're almost completely rotted down there. Yeah, but SLS had the hydrogen leak, right? Hydrogen leaks, yeah, that's it. Which storyteller and difficulty, if you may ask? Can't remember. I set this up ages ago. Cassandra Classic, Blood and Dust. I was going to go for losing is fun, but losing is not fun. So yeah, Cassandra Classic. I might put increase to losing is fun later on down the line. But yeah, just a Cassandra Classic. And it definitely feels like a Cassandra Classic. The reason why I went with Cassandra was because I generally haven't done Cassandra Classic stuff in a while. It's been a lot of random. New challenge, Phoebe losing is fun. Phoebe? I don't have Phoebe. Phoebe's, oh, wait, no. Phoebe's her. Yeah, I got you. No. We'll keep it on Cassandra. Sorry, I forget about her, because I never go to, I never do, like, that middle ground. So maybe the next challenge will be Phoebe. But I am actually in the process of trying to think of the next Twitch colony, so Twitch Colony 10. And what I've kind of started doing with the Twitch colony stuff is, oh wait, no, I need that. Why are androids in this stockpile? Please don't put androids in the stockpile, thank you. Human-like corpses, just aliens. Wait, do I not have a stockpile over here for the dead androids? Because we really should. I'll tell you what. We'll get discount real quick. Oh, not assigned to smithing. Ari real quick, just to do this. Scott Manley said it was in the ground systems where the hydrogen leaked more than intended. Yes. Yeah, it was the ground systems, I believe. So Ari is all the way out there trying to save this, but I don't... That needs to be the same. I don't want dead androids to go there. We need to break down dead androids. So we need to find a spot where I can place a stockpile of dead androids. And I'm thinking here because it's fairly close to the what's-it bench. And we could just pop a door in here. Well, that makes it a little bit more risky. Well, if we just block that off, I can now open all of this area up, and we can use it as like a stockpile zone, just an outside stockpile zone. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. And now it's raining because the fire's gotten too big. That's okay. I don't think there's any more human corpses, so. Oh, Womble, you're gonna get yourself stuck. Oh, wait, no, there's a door there. I didn't realize there was a door there as well. That's okay. I think I actually will put that as a door as well, because then we've got like an escape to the outside if I get stuck here. We can move through there a little bit faster. Oh, so is that deteriorating? It is. So, somebody haul that. Okay, so if this is going to be an outside zone, we want to move this, and actually I'm going to get rid of that as well. Because then we can break down this whole thing here. Now, we won't be able to put anything important here, but we might be able to, like, put some chem fuel reactors back here. So, there is a little bit of options that we've got. How are we doing with cave? Okay, I don't think I necessarily need more power generation. I need a better battery storage, because I am burning through a lot of batteries, especially with these skills going on. Okay, we've got a raid coming in, so this is prepare for a while and then attack. So what are these raiders? Tribespeople? More tribespeople, all humans. All humans. Okay. So everyone needs to go to safe. Inside zone. A lot of the colonists are out here near one of the weather raiders are popping in, so we do have to be careful of that, especially Discount, who is a tad more tad more vulnerable. And Womble, I want you to get here. Actually, not yet. Let's not do that just yet. I'll do that in a sec. A complete list of the Rimworld mods. Ooh. Thanks, Animal. Yeah, I don't remember the list of Rimworld mods off the top of my head. I can't. I just can't. I can't. My brain doesn't remember that sort of thing, but yeah, Animal's got you back. So, unfortunately, we do have, inside here, red patches of terrain affordance. Now, I could potentially dry this out with a moisture pump at some point down the line, and then reutilize this area for, like, some exterior things, like solar panels and things like that. But what I'm thinking is we've got a perfect shape here, across here, for, like, chem reactors. We can, like, put 1, 2, and 3, and then have, like, some sort of chem fuel processing stuff. Now, what I am curious about... Oh, there is. Okay, so there is dark... Oh, wait, hold on. I never filled those in. Okay, well, that's fine. We'll do that at some point. So there is overhead mountain here, so I can't expand out too much. But yeah, I wouldn't mind getting an infinite chem reactor if we can find one. When are these guys going to attack? When do we think? I'm thinking what I am actually going to start setting my fire trap on fire, because otherwise I leave it too late, so. Want to make sure that all the doors are open so that they do use this, and the rest of the doors are shut. And I also need to actually start thinking about maybe blocking off this area so that we've got this inside the base. And what's the antennas? Okay, so we've got 2 antennas. We've got the SkyMind antenna, which allows our colonists to connect to each other, which allows our consciousness to be uploaded into other bodies, which is why Janus has a slightly different body to everyone else. And then the Skymind Relay Tower, which I haven't built yet, that allows, say, Womble to control an inanimate body and go somewhere else. So instead of Womble having to travel the distance, his body, and risk his body, we can send, like, a drone out here. And if the drone dies, then Womble's consciousness should be safe, I believe. I think that's how that works. Right, you need to go over here. I really hope I'm not setting this computer warm. Oh, it's getting quite warm in that room. Warning, high temperatures. Well, I'll tell you what, we don't need that on for now. It's still warm in that room, so we need to cool it down even more. Okay, good to know. So let's start the fire. Okay, that was a good one. I really hope this attack starts soon. Before it gets... Oh wow, it's already starting to get superheated. No. I don't know what the upper temperatures are for Womble, but I know he's got quite a good temperature threshold. But yeah, he's starting to get heat stroke, so just remove yourself from that situation. It's already hot outside, actually. That could be why it's hot here. So I think what we might have to do, well, let's spend these 500 skill points. So Janus, connect to the Skymind, increase your shooting. Let's spend those. And then Janus, disconnect from the Skymind. And we'll toggle the power off. So it doesn't get too hot in there. Where did our charge rifle go? So I think this is gonna burn out before they attack. Now. I think I triggered that too early. If you hit the gear, you will know what gear. What gear, where. What gear. If you hit gear, you will know. What gear? Oh, you mean for the heat? Okay, yeah, I know. It's in here somewhere, right? There is heat temperature. I know there's a way that I can find this out. I just couldn't be bothered to do it. Oh yeah, here we go. Comfortable temperature is negative 88 to 98 centigrade. So we've got a bit of play, but yeah, once it gets superheated in here, yeah, he does get heat stroke. Okay, now they're beginning their assault, so hopefully this doesn't burn out by the time they arrive, but I am gonna bring everyone to the doors. And discount is going to be stuck to the inside zone now, which is just inside this section. Just in case they breach. I don't think they will. I think they'll pass out. Yeah. They're not going to be able to... They can't even make it through here. Although the wooden flooring is... I mean, it's burning slowly, but yeah, no, I mean, look at them. Who's this guy? Where's he going? Where is he going? Sir? What is he doing? Huh? Oh, that's just rude! That's just rude! Oh, here we go. We got one coming through. Yeah, the fire burnt out, if like fully. That was just rude. He just went out of his fucking way to set fire to one piece of wall. Okay, I might want to change this from wood to stone so he can't do that. They're running away now anyway. Well, he is. Right, do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go and I'll bring Womble out. We'll leave the rest of the colonists to... we'll bring Womble out here, and I'll come and stand next to this so he puts out the fire, because Womble is a little bit better at defending himself than the others. Oh, we got this guy as well. I don't know where the rest of them are. Oh, they set fire to my corn. That was just rude. That's okay. You see, that's why I wanted to, that's why I want to start transitioning to get this grow zone inside. Freaking rude. Yeah. Okay. I think we're good. I don't see there's any more threat, right? Hey, someone, how's it going, my dude? Yeah, I don't see any more threat. I'm gonna let the fire burn in here. Actually, I need to, let's unrestrict them now, actually, so then they can go and put these fires out. What is the inside temperature in here? Okay, so it's still quite high, so let's break that wall. There we go. Well, the fire trap did its job, so that's pretty cool. Let's do this. We'll prime the next one just in case we get like a back-to-back raid. So, Womble, I want you to go here, and then to here, please. And then floors. Wooden floors. We shall replace all of the wood we just burnt. Oh, some of the wooden floor survived. That's pretty cool. Then I also want to replace that as well. Okay, so that's now closed. Something else that we want to do is allow all forbidden items. Oh, Womble, you can stop doing what you're doing now. I've got a major break for Womble. He needs to go and just rest. Observed corpse times by 3. Yeah, we need to get rid of that. The way of the architechnology. So we've only got 2 points out of the 10. It's a bit difficult at the moment because we've not got any other colonists that will take on the religion. You burn me, I burn you. I think that was what they were insinuating there. Okay, so a couple of things that we've noticed from that. Oh, ambrosia. Nice. That's something I want to do. I want to set up a drugs policy for Womble. Like mood drugs. Allow sewing. There we go. Perfect. We've also got that ambrosia as well. Okay. Spacecraft chunk. Oh, it hit the rhino! Ooh. Let's have a look. Shredded body. Oh, better the rhino than me. Okay, so I've learnt my lesson. We're not building with wooden walls anymore. In fact, actually, we've got a lot of wooden doors on the exterior. I kind of want to get rid of those as well. Yeah. Okay, so I said I wanted to put this into a zone so that that doesn't get on fire. However, we don't necessarily need food. Like, food isn't something that we desperately need, so I'm not too worried by this. Also, I think hydroponics is going to be a better course for action anyway for us. You like the music? Thank you. I kind of... So, the playlist that I have playing is one that I kind of took from a guy called Radamant, who plays a lot of Rimworld stuff. Do you know what? I am going to hold that open so that we don't have to keep getting stuck by here. Whilst that one can be held closed, though. Oh, no. Yeah, we may as well open them all. Just while Womble's building this. Do have to be careful with that, though, because they will use this for cover somehow. They will use that as cover to shoot at people here. But yeah, no, so the music is like a selection of songs from the YouTube audio library. Originally, like I said, Radamant, I think he came up with most of the tracks, and I've just kind of like added to it myself. There we go. Cool, so that's now primed. It does need repair. A little bit, but not much. So yeah, like I said, it's not actually my design. Right, power. I think I am actually going to keep this. Oh, I can't. That's got to be the waterproof one, right? No? I can't. Okay. Okay, so we'll remove that. Let's do floors. And so in here, I want a stockpile zone. I'm just going to place like dead androids in here. Clear all. And we want those, but not actually, also colonists, because we recycled the colonists. That also needs to be deconstructed. Yeah, I think eventually I will try and dry this out, but it's not like the end of the world if I don't do it. So I do have to be careful now, because effectively the power over to here can be separated by separating this external wall there. Do you see that? So there is a weak point. So I need to connect up the power in a different way. And I'm thinking if I do this, and I hope that that was not the sandstone walls. It is the sandstone wall. I really wish there was a better way of doing this, so that you only ever get the power line. Yeah, just have to be very, very careful. So deconstruct that one. Cancel that one. Deconstruct it. Cancel that one. Deconstruct it. Cancel that one. Deconstruct it. This is just like a secondary spike fall trap in case they do breach the walls. Which then will give us a little bit of time to fight in this area here, which is not exactly the best place to be fighting, so we've got the power in this room. So if they do breach this, then it's a problem. I need a way of figuring out how to entice sappers and how to kill sappers. So I need a way of like figuring that out. I've never been able to do sapper traps very well, so I'll have to think about that. Oh, here we go. So that's the end of the time for the raffle. So it looks like Animal was the only one that put in a request. So Animal gets another colonist. Mr. Dickens. There we go. So Animal, you have two now. You've got is it Dr. Farto and Mr. Dickens. Very mature of you. Yeah, you've got two. Sappers like to go for bedrooms. Well, that's going to be difficult because our bedrooms are like 2 by 1. So, those are our bedrooms. So yeah, Mr. Dickens, you've already got a bedroom, so we don't have to build that. Okay, so what I want to figure out today is who is going to get... here we go. The room indoors has now switched around. I'm actually only going to turn on 3 of these because we only need 300 to keep leveling up. So my question... Hold on. Actually, I've got another question. How many was this? I need 4 points. Okay, so I need 4 groups of 3. Never mind then. 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we need to... So what are we in requirement of? We need components. So we need to be crafting components, really. That needs to be the primary work. So let's get Janus. Jump packs. Oh, we've researched jump packs. Excellent. Let's go for recon armor. So that we can get locust armor. I think I want to kind of like jump straight to locust armor. But, so basically, what I've got in mind is we're going to build the robot's mind first, so get all of their stats to about the way that we want to. So like 10 is good enough. So so discount is going to focus on plants, mining, and social, right? Mr. Dickens also plants because we need 2 on plants, and I'll probably up his construction and shooting. Scuttlebutt is definitely shooting. We need to increase that. And potentially art. Dr. Farto is shooting, which is already quite high, and something else we'll have to like figure out. Maybe animals, because we don't have anyone that does animals very well. But here's the thing. This is what I'm thinking. So any of the colonists that you control, you get to kind of like choose. You just tell me what stats you want to increase. So, at the moment, I'm doing the necessities. So everyone is going to have at least level 10 in shooting, right? So Mr. Dickens, like, if I'm increasing his stats, it'll be in shooting, right? And everyone is going to have at least a minor passion in shooting. But if you don't want, like, if you're controlling a character. And you've got, let me move him there so I have animals characters together. If you're controlling a character and you want a minor passion in, say, like constructing, then, you know, you can ask for that. I think that's fair. But you have to do that before you get to tier 3, because otherwise it gets, like, too expensive. Okay, so this poor pump shotgun needs breaking down. Do I not have... Oh, I do, it's there. Is the pump shotgun on here, though? No. Well, now it is. Okay, cool. Will now start refining things. So we can get some more metal this way as well, which is quite nice, and free up some of our slots. So yeah, it's kind of up to you a little bit. I mean, for the most part, I'll make the choices, because I don't think very many people are actually going to be in when I'm streaming this. So for the most part, I'll be making the choices myself. But if you wanted to, like, veto me putting, like, doing something, or if you wanted, like, to be a crafter instead of a miner, then we can put a miner passion in crafting, if that makes sense. That's kind of what I'm thinking. It's just going to be a lot of micromanagement. Oh god, I'm going to need a lot of components. I'm going to smooth this, smooth that. Also, that was a good one to smooth, because that's where it just falls over. I don't know if I made any sense when I was explaining that, but yeah. I know what I mean. So yeah, Womble, for instance, like, he's got high intelligence, but he doesn't have a minor passion, or a passion in intelligence. He does have a huge passion in constructing. You make sense to me. Sounded almost romantic. I'm also just going to pave over what I can, so then I can see where the terrain affordance is. Because, like I said, I think at some point I would like to kind of get rid of that terrain affordance there, so we've got just a bigger courtyard. I might cut off this courtyard as well. I think there's terrain affordance there, if I remember. That one. Yeah, there's terrain affordance there. So we can't actually connect those pieces, which is annoying. And that worries me. Yeah, it'd worry me too as well. Okay, so we need components above all else. So for components, we need steel. The thing is, one unsecured SkyMind client. Who is connected to the SkyMind? Forgot that I didn't have. Oh, are we all still stuck inside? No, we're all unrestricted, so that means that Janus doesn't have anything to do. Which means that we don't have any, Oh, I don't have any space to put this. Okay, well that's fine. We can do that. Maybe I need more... Oh, I'm not making any blocks. That's potentially why Janus doesn't have anything to do. We'll make more sandstone and slate because we're out of both. Yeah. There we go. Now she'll do it. Is Janice a crafter? She's actually a very good crafter. Oh, okay. We're also out of steel as well. Okay. So we need more steel, basically. That's what I'm seeing here. Is this even operational at the moment? It's not. Right, let's also bring this down all the way to there. I think the reason why I built that out of wood in the first place was because it was a temporary block. Okay, so I'm trying to think who I want to start work on first. Right, actually, do you know what? Let's do a poll real quick. Let's do Poll. New poll. Who to upgrade next? We've got Dr. Fato. If I can spell. We've got Scuttlebutt. Oh my god, spelling. We've got Discount. And we've got Mr. Dickens. So there we go. That's the poll. I don't know if it's there. Should be. So that's who we're upgrading next, okay? So just as a recap, who's who? Dr. Fato at the moment has high shooting. Mr. Dickens has low shooting. Yeah, Dr. Fato is high shooting, but low cooking, artistic kind of thing. I'm not quite sure what he's going to do. I think he's just going to be like the shooter for the time being. We've got Mr. Dickens, which is has an interest in plants and potentially a secondary constructor, but also has skills in crafting and intellectual that we could increase quite easily. We've got Scuttlebutt, who's got okay shooting, but is probably going to be put into art because he's got incapability of skilled labor. And we've got Discount, who has like medicine that I'm thinking about, maybe intellectual, that sort of thing for Discount. He is incapable of violence. We can change these at some point, but we're away from doing that yet. For the time being, though, I'm going to just generate enough skill points to increase Genesis shooting one more. Also, looks like we need more silver too. So, I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to get Janice to go on a trade caravan with Womble. And we'll go out and we'll get rid of like some of our stock here. Alright, let's turn that off. We don't need that on anymore. Looks like Womble's creating a 6th power converter. Aha, now we're getting hop plants. Okay, so I did have a plan for that. I wanted to create a brewery. Now, if we've got the kitchen up here, I'm thinking... Actually, no, the brewery plants are down here, so shall we... We still don't really have, like, a main storage area. Because this was supposed to be our recreation hub. So if this is the recreation hub, maybe we should have the brewery around this sort of area. So let's start planning. Bear in mind that the brewery has to be temperature controlled. So 9 by 9. Uh-oh. Are we browning out? Oh, we are. That's not good at all. Oh, thank God for that. I think I was able to save the skill points. Okay. Okay, so we've got 600 out of 600 skill points. I'm gonna go and put some into Janice shooting right now. Looks like Discount is the one that we're going to upgrade next. Interesting. And Janice come off of the Sky Mind. So these skill points do get generated quite quickly by the looks of it. Uh-oh. Janice tried to have us start a social fight with Mr. Dickens. Okay. Mr. Dickens called Janice a whale. This drove Janice to rage. So that's the first time I've seen one of these androids get into a fight. Cool. Okay, so we need bigger battery banks because 4 batteries are not good enough to keep up with the power consumption that what we've got going on here. So the first thing I'm going to do is this. And... what research are we doing? Did we get biofuel refinery? I think we need to do this and we'll go into... chem fuel. Okay, so if this is going to be like a... oh, solar flare. That's not good. I'm gonna cheese this ever so quickly. Just so we don't lose those skill points. I've got 100. I don't think I can. So I did cheese that a little bit because if you pause it and then you do the stat thing, nothing can go wrong. I want to get Genesis' shooting skill up to level 10 first. In fact, I want to get everyone's shooting skill up to level 10 before we look at upgrading discount. Skill points lost. There we go. You see what I mean? So because the skill servers have gone offline, you've lost the 100 points. So I did cheese that a little bit. I kind of like paused it before I lost the skill points. So this is going to be our brewery. So I think this can be our brewery / drugs lab. Because at some point we are going to do like the drug production. Oh, I haven't even got beer brewing, dude. Right, we need to... I'm going to do that next. Then we'll do biofuel. So whilst this is happening, let's kind of mark out the boundaries of this. So what do we want? Do that there. I don't think it needs to be that big, does it? I'm not sure. I'm having a look. I need to think of like the most efficient, space efficient way of doing this. Do we want to keep the fermenting barrels in this room as well? That's the big question. I think we should, right? Well, ideally we want 2 tables, brewing tables. So they're like 3 wide. So we've got 3 and 3 there. We've got a central entrance. Okay, so I am going to go by with the 9x9. I can always stock this down. What is in this stockpile, by the way? Oh, that actually should be the Android stockpile there. I think eventually I'll probably remove these walls. That bedroom will stay. I'm not going to knock down a bedroom, which will make it really interesting to kind of like build around that bedroom. But yeah, those walls can... Okay, so if we've got 1, 2, 3 there, a chair and a chair, we can have... Maybe I can separate this room into 2, right? Because one side needs to be temperature controlled, and the other side... So if we have the fermenting barrels in here, so 2, or like, kind of fermenting barrels across all, like, all the walls, maybe? The rear wall is fermenting barrels, and then we've got the beer... Well, the beer needs to be closed in this room. I don't know. I'm having a think. I think... I'm changing my mind. So I'm going to get rid of that. I think the entrance to this needs to be from here. Right? Beer barrels are in... The fermenting barrels are in this section here. Like this section. And then at the back is where we do the brewing. Brewing. Okay, so there's that there. Let's get rid of this central line. And then this is where we do this. So fermenting barrels up here. Loads of doors. And then the actual beer is stored in here, right? And then we can just take it from here and put it in the recreation room. So it's like quite efficient. So now we want furniture. How much stone do I have? I really don't have that much. We've got a lot of sandstone nearby. Slate, we're making things out of slate, so I'll use slate. So we've got 1, 2, 3. That's for beer. So this is all for beer. That bit there. And then these are the fermenting barrels up here. Yeah, we can have fermenting barrels along that wall as well. So this is all beer. That's fermenting barrels. And hopefully that will do. This is where we put the hops. So the hops go there. Then we also need wort, right? We need to make sure that the wort's next to the... Who's on construction? Janice is a constructor and Dickens is a constructor. I'm going to take them off construction just for the time being so that it's only Womble that's constructing, because otherwise we're going to lose materials and resources. How have we still got this solar flare? It's very annoying. What's our energy levels like? Oh wow, we're all about to die of energy. Scuttlebutt also has rusted. Right, okay, let's no longer use batteries then. Let's go to eating food. Solar flare is ending. Thank fuck for that. Right, let's go back to batteries. The fact that there's no shortcut for that is irritating, but sure. Right, one of these can be turned off. We don't need it on, so that will conserve power. A hunting site nearby. Nice, don't need it. Oh, we've got loads of wood. I don't know what to do with all that, honestly. Well, we can start making sculptures out of it, right? It's the only thing I can think. I don't really like flammable art, but let's go. Beer brewing has been researched. Excellent. Let's go to biofuel and then we'll go to drug production. We need to repaint Scuttlebutt. Our research is so quick. Holy mother of God. Okay, so we should have some more skill points. We do. Let's get Janice some more skill points. Okay, what do we have? We've got the Great Grey Tree People. Recently rescued 2 tribespeople from their prisons of the Unending Enclave. Wants you to guard them for 10 days where she can send a shuttle to collect them. No. I mean, the infinite chem reactor is something that I do actually kind of want, but... Or a venometric power cell. Actually, both would be very useful, but no. We're not helping humanoids. It's as simple as that. Also, I don't think it's quite worth the amount of raids that I would have had to have dealt with, because the android raids can be difficult. Let's build a roof over this, and we also want to expand the home zone so that all of this is connected. And then inside, with power, now has this added to it. And this added to it as well. I'll wait until the walls are finished to add that. Dr. Farto. Cooking is his skill, is it? Yep. I think I need some more stone cutter tables, honestly. I might put one down here just so that we can not have to haul all the... Yeah, I'm gonna move this. Reinstall this. Reinstall that there. I know there's a penalty due to being outdoors, but at least they're roofed. Biofuel refinery is done, and drug production. Then we'll go back to recon. Okay, so we've got breweries, so let's do production. And I want to do... It has to be made out of wood? Okay. Do 1, 2, 3. So that's why we've got 3 of these. So these are all for the hops. And then for fermenting barrels, I kind of want to separate these out a little bit. So it looks nice and they're not just like all stacked together. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Then we'll build this there and that there. Cool. So the idea is we've got our 3 breweries. I don't know if we need 3, but sod it, it looks cool. Actually, you know what? We don't need 3. We only need 2 of those. Actually, yeah, we don't need those either. So let's reduce the amount of things we're getting done. Production. Brewery. Now, is this affected by the tool cabinet? Potentially. Can put that there, and put that there. I don't think you can stack them like that, but it just looks even. And then we can also have some furniture going on in here. Cloth. Do I not have any cloth? I don't have any material like that at all. Okay, never mind then. I do have cloth growing though, so do that first. Do those 2, and then just make sure that this tailoring bench is suspended. It is. We've got a visitor. Jump to location. Oh, he's a slow bod. Oh, I'll let him get out here first, but he might... What was that computer virus thing? Oh, is it computer was overheating? So I think I need more coolers. Increase the shooting. So like I said, I'm going to get Genesis shooting skill up to 10. Yeah, I don't think that he's going to make it to the base, honestly. He just, like, his movement speed is 1.8 cells per square. I mean, if there's like a manhunter pack or something, he's screwed. Or a raid. Okay, let's add Bill, make wart, do this forever. Add Bill, make wart, do forever. Cool, so the wart is going to be in these 2 places. No, sorry, the wart is going to be there, and then we'll have the hops in these 2, right? And I've spread out the barrels a little bit, so it looks a little bit nicer, I think. Let's get a floor in here. And then we want lighting. And then we want some power for the lights. Hopefully that will do. And we can move it up there as well. May as well. Oh, there's some steel here. Do you know what I want to do? I want to deconstruct that to just get as much steel as possible. The problem is we're running low of natural steel on the map, but we do have components here, which I should probably mine out, actually. I did say at the beginning of this that steel is going to be like the huge bottleneck. We're going to have to like mine like crazy. We'll probably have to have like steel outposts and stuff. At some point, I want to obviously break into the Ancient Danger. Yeah, look at our like steel reserves. Is there any roof there? No. Like I've pretty much tapped all of the mines of steel. This has plasteel. Now there is steel out underground here. Plasteel there. Uranium there. Uranium there. Cool. Oh, I didn't... Wait, where is he? He's here? Sure. Discount, real quick, before he goes. On trade with him. See if he's got anything. Where are you, Discount? Oh, you're all the way out there. Well, he's coming to you, so... Okay, does he have anything that I need? Not really. He's got some packaged survival meals. Wait, he's got a lance? Charge lance? Oh, but we've got no silver. But he can have some of my shitty clothes, though. He's got a charge lance. Wow. Wasn't expecting that, I'll be honest. I guess he can take some of that psychite tea. I'll have a harvest of cloth come through soon, so... There we go. I'll take his 82 silver. It's because we've been building with silver with these, right? So this has... So all of our silver has gone into these... whatchamacallits here. Janice, let's get you another skill point. Oh. There we go. So Janice's shooting skills, I think, are fine now. I'm not going to increase that anymore. The next one we'll do is Dickens. So let's turn these computers off, so then we've only got 3 running. Because otherwise they just become a power drain. So you only need 300 points to do this. And like I said, I'm just going to get the shooting skills up to 10, at least 10 on every single one, then we'll upgrade Discount to his final thing here, which includes, like, minor passions. So in a sec, I don't know, I don't think Discount's here. But in a sec, I might get you guys to, like, kind of give me an idea on what we can start doing with the minor passions and things, but I'll be honest, for the most part, like, I don't think it's really going to matter. So this room needs to be temperature controlled. So because we've got an outside zone there, I'm going to put temperature, cooler, and we'll just do 2. Don't need loads, just 2. Now, the problem with that is we're not going to have the components or the steel to be able to do this because we are out of components and steel. Again. Minor break risk. Wobble. Let's just change our zone. So inside now can include this. Home zone has already been updated. Inside with power can also include this. Cool. I'll tell you what can be disconnected. It can be this needs to be disconnected. Oh, I don't have a dead trap. It's fine. Whatever. It doesn't matter. So I need more power generation. This is what I'm learning. So yeah, Mr. Dickens is the one that I'm going to increase his shooting. He's got quite a lot of points left. Increase! Okay, that's a little bit temperamental. But we are generating points quite quickly, so that's quite nice. But we also are using a lot of our power. So I could put... No, I can't fit one in there. So we need a chem fuel processing area. So this area is free and this area is free. So maybe we can turn this into a... Drug production has been completed. Advanced fab. I don't know whether to swing back to recon armor or advanced fabrication. Psychoid brewing is probably a good one, actually. Because this, I'm going to put as psychoid plant. Need to take off my glasses. Okay, this I also want to drop on floor. And it is literally any worker can do it as long as they... Psychoid brewing has already been finished. Trying to look at what we could do. Man, I'm tempted with the noble apparel because we can make corsets. That's quite energy efficient for selling. But I should probably invest in autocannon turrets as well. There's so many things I want. I'm gonna go recon armor. I think getting armor is probably a good idea, but we're not gonna be able to do that until we've got like loads of steel. So steel is the bottleneck at the moment. Here we go, now we've got a fermenting barrel. So that is... Ideal temperature is 7 to 32 degrees. So we need to keep this at room temperature, basically. But we have a problem with steel, because there just isn't any. On the map tile. So, what can we do to solve that? Well, we've got the deep drills. I'm tempted actually to rotate off of research, because there's no point in getting recon armor before we can sustain our need for steel, right? And start scanning for some points for this, and then maybe have discount and someone else do mining as well. I do need another miner, really. We can't just have one miner. I need another miner. But do you know what? One of the options that we've got is potentially going to another map tile and getting the steel from there. But then that would mean taking discount, who is incapable of violence. So possibly not a good idea. How many of these are we making? We're making 30 components. Okay, this... Drop on floor. Drop on floor. We've got more plasteel. That's way out here, completely useless. I don't think we need plasteel at the moment anyway. We've got quite a lot of plasteel. Yeah, we've got a lot of plasteel. So I'm actually going to uninstall that. We need steel. That's what we need. That's our main focus. Major break. Womble. Why? Recreation deprived. Go and deal with your fucking recreation then, dude. No, go and deal with your recreation. Oh god, I swear to god this. Brab. Go and do rec. Go and do recreation stuff. Why are you not doing recreation things? Are you tired of recreation? Is that his problem? That he doesn't have enough variety? There we go. Jesus. I swear to God. Okay, so drugs. Drug policies. Select drug policy, delete policy. We want to get rid of all this, and I want to have beer, smoke leaf, ambrosia, psychite tea. So those are the ones that we want to have on. Actually, structure gel, keep in inventory, have 3 in inventory. No luciferium. Monosalve, I can't remember what this one does. Oh, that's healing rate. Okay, we're not producing that. We do have a little bit of structure gel. Polymer antifreeze, which we are not producing either. We need chem fuel for that, I think. Okay, so beer, frequency every 2 days. If below 80%. Basically, Womble's going to be drinking a lot of beer. Smoke leaf every 2 days. Below 60%. Ambrosia every 4 days. If below 80. Psychite tea every 2 days. If below 80. Okay, I think that's a good... What is the... Yeah, so it's 4 days deterioration rate for the ambrosia. I don't know if these affect androids the same. 0.5 days deterioration rate. Smoke leaf, 6 days. But what is the addiction? Safe dose interval 2 days. One day for beer. Well, I can have that every day then. Ambrosia, safe dose interval 1. Yeah, we'll have that as 4 days. We'll be getting ambrosia soon anyway. And every 2 days. 2 days. Perfect. And Womble is the only one that's going to be on that drug policy. Everyone else, drug policies, new policy, no drugs. And basically until, actually wait, because I do want them all holding structure gel. Maybe we reduce this to 2 structure gel. And yeah, so the no drugs will all have 2 structure gel. So they've all got 2 structure gel in their inventories. And basically what structure gel does is when you take it, the androids have increased like movement speed and that sort of thing. Now, we're not making it fast enough. Okay, let's get Mr. Dickens's skills. Increase shooting, +1. I'm going to leave him hooked up to the hive mind and I'll just keep an eye on this. It looks like we're getting 30... Yeah, we'll just have Mr. Dickens hooked up. I mean, we're generating points fast enough, so it's not like I'm in trouble for how many points we have. Okay, Womble needs to... Oh, he's done it. Cool. So this... Oh, I built it the wrong way! I do that every goddamn time. I swear to God, I hate myself when I do it. Cooler. Womble. Build. We need steel. Of course we need steel. Of course we can. Such a waste of steel. It looks like we've had a cloth harvest as well, which is nice. There you go. I'm just going to keep... Actually, you know what? I am tempted to have these three on as well. So that we can do multiple points at once, maybe. Wildman wanders in. Oh, men! Multiple! Also, we've got another, we have peace talks with the Ledrian Nation, which are... Rough Outlander Union. I'm not interested in attending those. They're human meat bags. We're not going to socialize. Also, it's very interesting that these tribes people have less hostility than these. Weird. Okay, so we've got wild men wandering into the base. Now, here's what we do to that. Actually, gonna get these guys to kind of fall back to there. I'm gonna kite them one at a time. Actually, all of these. So you see here we've got an additional option of gel, which I think increases. There we go. Temporary enhancement for androids. However, not made. Yeah, so it's temporary enhancements basically. I think it increases their movement speed. Let's try it on Let's try it on Scuttlebutt. So his base is 2.85. Take the thing, goddammit. Now is 3.6 movement. So it adds a little bit of movement. And other stats that he's got an increase on health. Structure gel, so moving 120%, consciousness 125%, manipulation 145%, talking, eating, basically everything, really. So it's pretty useful. Talking of pretty useful, let's kill Shin here. Oh! Killed him right off the bat. I didn't even need the others. Let's go human hunting. Come on now. I got one hit. You know what? Let's get everyone in on this. There we go. Kill him. Go. Take out these pesky humans. Meatbags. Just animals. Get out of here. How are you not dead yet? Okay, you guys can all go. Go off and do your own thing. There we go. The humans are dead. Nearly. I mean, we destroyed his lung, so that's pretty cool. I am regretting picking such a large map tile. So it is a bit of a pain, but yeah, for the time being, it's okay. Do we have any more Nutramine? No, we don't. So we need more Nutramine. So steel is the biggie. A farming site. You know what I really need? I need a steel site nearby. Somewhere that we can steal from. That was intentional. So we've got a hunting site, farming site. Well, I got chocolate there. So yeah, nothing really. I think I am going to go to this worshipful village now, though. An exile android. So Womble and Genis are the only ones that are going to go to this. So form caravan, we're going to go over here. We're going to take Womble and Genis. And with them, we're going to take, yeah, some simple meals. I think that's all we need. I will take some nano kits as well, which is our form of medicine. Psychite tea. I will also take some psychite tea, just so that Womble can have that when he gets really, really sad. Yep, confirm. So the reason why I'm sending Womble and Genis is because they are the fastest colonists that we've got. The rest are pretty slow. So hopefully they'll be able to get back fairly quickly. Because I don't like leaving the base undefended with tier 1s only. Here we go. Caravan has arrived. Okay, so then. How many do we have? So this is what we're going to do. We're going to have a scout around first. We'll see how many people there are. Is it just one? They're attacking your colonists? Are they? Okay. Attack away. We are hostile with people. Good. Okay. Ooh, okay. This is bad. How have I not killed him yet? Oh god, Genis is down. Okay. Womble. 10 to Genis right this second. Okay, that was a mistake. What I should have done, I should have drawn him out instead of... Can I... Hack this. Claim. Medical. Janice has 5% moving. Nearly destroyed both legs. Uh-oh. Can I carry Janice? Please don't lose. Okay. Roleplay in 10 minutes, right? We're not doing roleplay today because Janice, the real Janice, isn't available. So we're not doing like I won't do Phoenix until Janice is available. But what I was thinking we could just play like Satisfactory or something. If you've got Satisfactory, if you have an animal, we can play something else. Personally, I want to play Satisfactory. Why, Wobble? Why would you leave Janice all the way out there? Go on, take her to a bedroom. She's not even going to the bedroom. I only have Factorio. Okay. Not Satisfactory. So the reason why I want to play Satisfactory is mainly because that's what I've been playing a lot of lately. Dr. Farto. Right. Decrease hauling on everyone now. So, Farto, I want you to be cooking. So let's suspend that, because we don't need any more than like 100 simple meals, because we never use them. Actually, if anything, we needed to increase our production on pemmican. So we've got 1,000 pemmican, but we'll suspend that for the time being. This, I want to copy this, paste that there, but this is do forever, drop on floor. And this one is going to be Dr. Farto's cooking job, and this one is going to be Mr. Dickens. Hey Discount, how's it going? You disgrace. Decrease hauling. You decrease hauling. Hey Kath, hey Discount. So yeah, I was just saying to Animal, I was hoping we could play like Satisfactory instead of role-playing today, unless you guys want to do something different. It's up to you. Thought androids don't need food. Androids do not need food. You're absolutely right. But these androids do have a secondary bioprocessing power unit. So if they're off the grid, if they're away from the grid and not charging themselves up with our battery power, they can consume the food and break down the energy. Time to put my glasses back on. Oh, why? Why? What did I miss? Hello, hello, hello. The factory is probably completely different than I remember. Probably. Have you, what have you been doing? Because personally, what I would like to do, basically last stream, I think it was last week, last stream I decided I was going to make the rudimentary iron farm, right? I want to make that more efficient. I actually want to build a factory. Because you struggled hard on your first system? First statement. You decrease hauling. Okay. You're a decrease hauling. I'm yeah, I think it was Animal's statement that disgrace. That's... Because I think I don't know. I'm dyslexic. I can't read for the best of times. As well, you know. Let's turn off sandstone and we'll just make the slate blocks now. Because I want to make these. You'll trigger all your OCD. Well, okay, so this is what I was thinking we could start doing on that server, is we all kind of like have a little area and we do our own factories, and we can like help each other's factories out by like, so say if I do like a basic plate. Well, the thing is, like, so the stuff that I put down where we were at spawn was only ever going to be temporary. I want to build a proper like factory inside this factory. I think that could be pretty fun. So this room is temperature controlled, I hope. So we can actually open that and open this and open this. In fact, I could probably get rid of this wall here so we've got a little extra room. Now, my question was, do these toolboxes... No, they don't, so let's not waste any more resources. They don't actually affect the brewery. You've started a remote steel mill? Nice. Yeah, I mean, like I said, like, we can do like our own little projects and stuff. Coal power now, so let me time run to allow the build materials when no one's on. Nice. There's like no steel left on this map. How much steel do we have in storage? None. And we've got a raid coming in. Okay, let me finish. Whoa, they're attacking immediately as well. How many is this? 17. Okay, Janus is still weak. Right, this is what we're going to do. We're going to schedule everyone to inside. Discount can go to proper inside. Going to make sure that nobody is out in the wilderness right now. Okay, just Dickens, but he's going to go straight inside. Womble, you need to go and equip the Molotovs right away. Janus, you see, I don't want to leave Janus out of this, but her move, she's still in pain from that botch job I just did. So actually I'm going to put Janus in the safe zone as well. So Janus and Discount can kind of just be in here. Actually, Janus, you just rest until healed, I think. So then we've got 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4. That's weird. Where are they? So they're attacking immediately. Hunter lacks ranged weapon. Janus, you need this. I'll move my PC once I get food in my belly. Yeah, that's okay. Now I'm tempted to consume the structure gel, so let's do that. Have they all consumed the structure gel? 1, 2, 3, and then we'll get Womble to stand there. Where are they? Oh, they're gonna set my corn on fire. I guarantee you that's what they're gonna be doing. That'll do. Get out. see how good this works. Oh, this makes me feel so good. Look at all these meat bags burn! Burn the meat bags! Burn them! Are they burning my crops? They are fucking burning my crops. Okay, we need to wall that off. I said that last time. To be fair, the corn really doesn't matter. I'm not that bothered by corn. Oh, we got one down. Nice. He's not on fire, so he's actually risk. Womble, go here. Thank you. And then I'm gonna get you to come out here and deal with this. The dead people. Bring it. Yeah, thought as much. Get out of it. Oh, right, yeah. Unrestrict everything. Do that. You guys do that. Cool. Think that corn's popped? Yeah, probably. I think we're good. Yeah, I think this corn's bad. Yeah, having wooden doors is not a good idea either, because, yeah. Not gonna be much left to salvage. No, I think you're right. We can try our best, but hey. Hey, our fire room definitely worked though. So I'm pretty pleased with that. That's just all of the people that were burning alive. And I believe the great thing with this is that they're just going to be staying burning, so they will starve to death before they are able to escape. Cool. And this can be held open. That needs to be closed. Worth it though, right? I think that was worth it. I don't think we needed to use the structure gel. Honestly. Okie dokie, chat. I'm gonna go and take a break real quick. Then I'm gonna go and pop on Satisfactory, and we'll play some Let's Build factories and stuff. And I've got a little bit of an idea of what we can do with Satisfactory today. But that was definitely fun. We saved a few corn plants. Maybe. I just kind of hope that Discount doesn't catch on fire from this. I'm hoping it'll rain, actually, because sometimes it does. Heading to your PC? Sure. We managed to save one corn plant. Actually, we managed to save more than I thought we would. I am gonna disallow sowing there though, because there's no point. There's no point in re-sowing that, because they'll just... raiders will just come in and burn this. But, yeah. I'm happy with what we did so far. Actually, before we go, let's also just use our 3 points here and increase Mr. Dickens's skills +2. And I think we voted on Discount getting the next the next upgrade to tier 3. So at some point, Discount, you're gonna have to choose what you actually want to do and where your passions and stuff are gonna lie. And if you can't be bothered to choose, I will choose for you. But at the moment, you're kind of... Your stats, you're good with mining, social. Ideally, I'd like you to go into medical and intellectual as well. But you've also got plants and mining. There is a fire. I'll just let the rest burn out. Okie dokie. I'm gonna quit, and I'll be back. I'll be back in a sec. So just bear with me. Might as well work towards those skills. Yeah. Well, I can explain it next time if you're around. But yeah, here, let's put on some music. I guess we'll have the same music as what we had last time. Yep, so like I said, I mean, Animal Discount, you're very welcome to join us if you want to play some Satisfactory with us. But like I said, no roleplay kind of stream today because, well, I haven't prepared anything and we don't have Janice. So I kind of want to play some Satisfactory, I'll be honest. I've got a bug for Satisfactory at the moment and I haven't been able to play it all week, so. Be back in a sec.